Hello everybody and welcome back to another new and noteworthy mod review. Today we're going to take a look at the Claas and Krone Baler with Lizard R90 Nadal rake. But before that, this video is brought to you by Balers. Thank you for being a farm baron. So it is here. It is finally here in Farming Simulator 22. I have to say this implement has been around for a while. I first saw it in Farm Sim 17, and when I first saw this, I was like, is that like legit, or is this more like a fantasy piece of equipment? And then I did a little research, and I found out that this is indeed a legitimate piece of machinery that you can find in real life. Someone has taken a regular square baler and added this Nadal rake to the front, and as such, you can now rake and bale all in a single pass. It was a rather popular mod in 17, popular mod in 19, and I can surely see that this is going to be a very popular mod in Farm Sim 22. This particular mod is available for all platforms and can be found over the farmingsimulator.com website or the in-game mod hub, and there will be a link down in the description below. So let's take a look at this in the shop. So we're going to go to our mods and DLCs page. We have the Claas and Krone Baler pack with Lizard R90. Now we have two variants. We have the Claas Quadrant 5300 or the Krone BigPack 1290 HDP. Both are priced at $185,000. Now, if we compare this to the base game Claas and Krone Balers, we're going to see that there is indeed a little bit of an upsell from the standard price. So the Quadrant 5300 FC is $153,500, whereas the Krone BigPack 1290 HDP VC, which came with the 1.2 content update, is $155,000. And if we get this rake with the front windrower, it's $185,500, or an uptick of $32,000, or the Krone Baler is an uptick of $30,000. Now, if you take into consideration that the rake has a 10.3 meter working width, okay, and then we come back here and take a look at our windrowers, well, there's a $30,000 to $32,000 uptick. The Samez has an 8.4 meter working width. Emerge Max has a 9.5 meter working width and is rather expensive at $110,000. The Krone Swadro is a 9.7 meter working width at $41,000. We don't get to a greater working width above 10 meters until we get to the 62,000 Krone GA 15131 windrower. So, in essence, we can save money by buying this baler with windrower as opposed to buying a baler and a windrower separate. And we're doing two jobs in one pass. Now, I was taking a look at the mowers to see what type of mower we could use on, let's say, the front of a tractor and mow, windrow, and bale all in the same pass. And well, the Elo Do It 7300 comes to mind. Now, yes, I know, I have heard this is not a front mower. This is a mower you put on the back of the tractor and then use reverse drive to drive reverse with this now on the back, which is moving forwards. In essence, it is on the front of the direction you're traveling. Any rate, you put this on the front, right? This has a 7.3 meter working width. So you're not quite utilizing the full width of the windrower, but you can mow, windrow, and bale all in a single pass because we do not have yet a mower, butterfly mower, or front mower that we can actually put together and use on the front like we did in Farm Sim 19 and 17. Now let's take a look at these in the shop. So the Claas Quadrant, we have the choice of Trelleborg tires, Michelin tires, BKT tires, Vertestein tires. Then we have the choice of rake color. We have Claas green, white, or gray. Then we have a rake design color. We have the default gray or black. Then we have the Claas green, Claas white, and then a bit of another gray color. It looks like the same actual. Now this one is black, so this one is a different color. And we can add license plates to this, should we so wish. Now the Krone has very similar options, but we have the silage additive tank, yes or no. This particular additive tank will hold 120 liters worth of product. And then we have our rake color choice in Krone green or tan. I don't know what color that is. Or then we have the dark brown, we have the Krone green, and then we have the Krone light tan color right there. Now, without further ado, let's see this thing in action. So we're down here just below the shop, and I've got a Claas 960 Axion hooked up to this Krone with Nadal rake. We're going to unfold it with X. See this thing unfold. Then we will lower it down. And the act of lowering it also lowers the pickup. Unfolding it also lowers the rear. You see we have 120 liters worth of silage additive in here. Now this field I used for a upcoming new and noteworthy mod video. That's why we have this already kind of pre-mowed and pre-raked. We're going to turn it on. Get everything all up to running. And here we are, boys and girls, gathering in 10.3 meters worth of grass into the baler. Obviously this can work with grass, hay, straw, any material that you would be able to bale. And ultimately, it is going to make your job much, much faster and easier. Now, all of these balers, both of these balers, I should say, are capable of producing 220 centimeter bales, 240 centimeter bales, or 180 centimeter bales. Let's just go ahead and verify that fact. Pretty sure the Claas can do that. Yeah, 180 to 240, as well as the Krone. So guys, let me know down in the comments below, what do you think of the Krone and Claas Big Baler with Nadal R90 rake? This is going to quickly, I think, become a favorite of many a grassman in Farming Simulator 22. And until next time, happy farming.